What is up, guys? As promised, I am here to deliver the report for this entire weekend now that the tournaments are over, weigh stations are closed, and results are in. Let's get started. So Friday, we set out around 5:30 in the morning, went directly north out of the Oak to the 29 line, and we just got on fish right away. Ended up going about, I believe it was like 12 for 15. Pulled a couple skips, couple one-year-olds, and some really nice matures, biggest one being 24 pounds. Hot baits for that day, hands down, whether you trolled east or west, it was fire on the 29. We used the Route 18 Chrome Bam with an aqua fly, Route 18 black, or double jeans, sorry, wow, I'm stumbling over my words, probably because there's so much to fill you guys in on. Double jeans out on the 400 did really good. Then we swapped out that double jeans for, I believe it was the Route 18 Dragon Slayer 13-inch paddle, pulling rig cut bait. That smoked a nice fish for us. All in all, guys, we pulled a bunch of matures out of that area, a couple skips, and a couple one-year-olds. And we had a great Friday. Saturday, I went out of Sandy, started on the inside water due to some reports of the fish being inside there. Couldn't get anything other than skips to turn. They were cracking the UV Wonder Bread spoon by Route 18. Couldn't keep it in the water. Eventually we turned out just as the sun kind of really got up there a little bit. I believe it was around 8 o'clock in the morning. Jetted out to the 29 like we did the day before, but at Sandy and trolled west. And I believe we went out right in front of that pump house there. We didn't get much more past the nose. And by the time we had gotten to the nose from there on the 29, we had already had a couple matures in the box, a couple teenagers, and we had maybe like one or two skips. The matures were still out there on that 29 line, and we put them in the boat as fast as they were hitting. We were putting them in the boat. 400 was our number one. That took multiple shots. That was pulling the Route 18 Chrome Frog 13-inch with rig cut bait. Let's see, the Kryptonite 8-inch Kryptonite with a green fly took a hit or two. The Chrome Bam with an aqua fly took a bunch. The Silver Slayer took a couple with an aqua fly. And the Dragon Slayer with an aqua fly took a bunch. Talk about, literally, we couldn't keep pulls in the water on that 29 line. All mature hits. Biggest one being 23 pounds. Just a crazy, crazy morning. Turned around 11 or so. Headed back to the port. Called it a day. Went out this morning to try and get one final fish in for the All Counties event. Got in that inside water. I believe we were at the Oak, got in the inside water there. Got tons of reports. Lost a real good one on a diver. That was pulling the double jeans. No, I'm sorry, that was pulling the green jeans. Route 18 green jeans. Ended up getting a 19.4 out of, where did I get him? We got him in about 100 feet of water. Got him on, I believe it was the Chrome Bam with another aqua fly. The fish are definitely moving in, guys. The screens on the inside water was just absolutely insane. The lake turned up quite a bit, so we didn't stick out there very long. But the fish were definitely there. Now we got this big east wind blowing in. Let's see what it does to the lake. Hopefully, those fish come in a little bit closer, so you're not boating out to the 29 line to get some really good mature hits. But I did get a lot of reports of guys getting them on the inside over the last 2-3 days. We just haven't had that luck. But anywho, guys, the fishing is absolutely insane. One thing I am going to tell you, the proof is there. I'm telling you, if you're not using Route 18 gear with rig cut bait, you're missing out on a ton of fish. So get over to Route 18, pick up some of that gear, get some rig cut bait, throw it down there. I'm telling you guys, you won't be sorry. 400 coppers are the thing right now. They've been firing nonstop. 300 coppers are good as well. Low divers, we've been setting about 180. High divers, about 150. Downriggers are always in between, I would say, 55 and 65. And low riggers always between 75 and 80 down. Get out there, guys. Catch some fish. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. Make sure you guys like this. Share it. And turn on the bell for notifications. Guys, this is just the start. There's going to be tons of videos throughout the rest of the season and tons of videos in the off season and kicking us into high gear next season when we take you on the tournament trail with all the tournaments on the west side of the lake. We will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Bye.